she is taking a quick break from her epic Roman build over there, Art Zone's Nancy Guppy is here, my longtime friend.
Yes.
Joins me for a bit of arts and entertainment news.
Yes.
Hello again. Thanks
Hi,
for being
sweetie.
here.
Love to see you. Here's a little bit of sugar to kind of get you a little more hyped up.
All right, I'm going to save this right in
so
here.
Right there. All right.
Let's talk about what to do, because this is sort of like, let's get back outside again season. There's things to see and do.
Absolutely. Let's do it. So we're going to start out with this gorgeous immersive exhibit at Seattle Asian Art Museum. It's called Geometry of Light. So the artist, I want to say this correctly, is Ania Kayum Aga. And she makes these beautiful steel cubes with laser cut designs that's like right there. See, they project intricate geometric shadows onto the walls.
Easy for you to say.
Geometric, right, all over the walls and the floor.
Wow,
these structures is beautiful. They're magnificent. They're very personal. She says that she draws on both the light and dark of her own life to convey the gender discrimination she faced growing up as a young girl in Pakistan. The show is really divine, and it's the first solo show ever of a Pakistani-American artist in Sam's 90-year history.
Wow.
So very significant, and it runs through
April 19th?
April 19th. Exactly.
Excellent. Now, loved and hated but never ignored. Moisture Festival.
I know the word moisture. Let's not even talk about that. Okay, so this has been going strong in Seattle since 2004. Thrilling audience with music, comedy, variety, and unique acts that defy description, like Godfrey Daniels. This guy right here, he's a delightful character created by Randy Minkler. And we've got some video of Godfrey in action. We're going to show that in a minute. And that's a bunch of the crew that's going to be performing at the thing. So there's Godfrey. And so he's like this very poetic, kind of whimsical character. And so he's very, very tall. He's hilarious and always an audience favorite. He's also just the tip of the iceberg. As I said, there's over 60 artists performing during the festival this year. This 3-week run opens Thursday, March 19th at Broadway Performance Hall. And it's
People
a lot
love
of fun.
Moisture Festival.
They do, even though the word is like, but yeah, it's great. Yeah. Okay.
Seattle Pinball Museum.
Oh, have you been?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
There's a couple of vintage pinball places in town. They're like magic.
They're magic. And it's located in the ID down the International District. Very unique because touching stuff isn't just allowed, it's the entire point, right? Those are the owners there, Cindy and Charlie Martin. They opened the museum in about 2010 because they love the gorgeous artistic design of pinball machines. And
the vintage are quite beautiful.
Well, they are beautiful. They wanted to showcase the fact that these are these kinetic machines that are also very functional. And they are beautiful. Like you said, I love the vintage machines. The oldest, I think, is from 1960. The newest are from 2025. In addition, Chris, the museum has both Donkey Kong and Ms. Pac-Man, which is totally my speed.
Yep.
Fun, family-friendly, all ages, open Thursday through Monday.
Perfect nostalgia for inside.
Absolutely.
And some icky weather, go hide out inside there.
Yeah.
Cabaret, something a little different.
Yes, and I love this because the musical cabaret opens next week at North Seattle Community College. I know about this because a friend of mine, drummer Matt Jorgensen, great jazz drummer, he's the show's music director. So, the movie version of Cabaret came out, as you can see there, in 1972. It was a hit. It won 8 Academy Awards, including Best Music Score. So the story basically takes place, is 1920s Berlin, Germany, as the Nazi party is rising to power, centered around a bohemian underground jazz joint called the Kit Kat Club. And it's an intense time in history. They're great characters, of course, outstanding music. And the reason I'm kind of excited about this is I'm looking forward to seeing students, actors, and musicians bring this thing to life. And it opens February 26th and runs for about 2 weeks.
I love live performance. Go
I
support
love it, too.
Support students, not just because my daughter's in musical theater, but live performance.
There's nothing like it. And these kids, you don't know where they're going to go. Like your daughter, they're going somewhere, right?
All of these big stars on Sutton Foster's, they were all on stage.
Exactly, youngsters, right?
Yeah, very cool. Let's talk about Earl Brooks, singer-songwriter. There's kind of a cool momentum happening.
Yeah, so Earl Brooks, he's a singer-songwriter, and he's a friend of mine. He works at the Lower Queen Anne Met Market, where he works in the fancy cheese and meat department.
This is just kind of like the Olympics we're talking about. All of these people have other lives when they're not performing.
Absolutely.
I love this. Way to go, Earl.
So he's got a new record. It's the first one that he's put out in 17 years. It's called Before and Now. So there isn't any performance video from the new record yet, but this clip from 2020 captures his story song style. So let's take a look at that.
On the corner of 80 and 25, there used to be family, but no one's alive. They're up on the hill on the outskirts of town, where the wind always blows and the tumbleweeds turn.
So Earl really has a really nice way about him. The record release show is actually tonight at the Traveling Goat on Lower Queen Anne, but here's what I'm most excited about, Chris. He is doing an in-store performance at the Queen Anne Met Market on March 7th at 2 o'clock. That's a Saturday.
Let's pack the place.
How
Let's
many
pack it.
Met Markets are having live music?
I love it.
I think it's fantastic. I think let's pack the place. Everyone.
Every
right?
now and again, I'll go down rabbit holes online, and you see people like Dave Matthews performing in a Best Buy lounge
Yes.
right before.
Right,
You know, we've got
exactly.
famous buskers at Pike Place Market who
Right.
now are playing the Super Bowl halftime show.
Absolutely.
Very
Earl
cool.
could be next there, right?
That's right.
So I think let's pack it. I love it.
So let's
March
get
7th,
when
2
again?
o'clock. What's that?
March 7th?
March 7th, 2 o'clock Saturday, Queen Anne, Lower Queen Anne Met Market.
Want to support the local artists.
We got to support our guys and our gals. Absolutely.
We love it. All
Yeah,
right. Well,
yeah.
thank you so much for giving us the inside guide.
Well, I'm delighted to.
Like always.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. You know, you can find Art Zone on Seattle Channel 21 as well as streaming.